Guys, do you know the JKM situation or no? I guarantee you there's people who don't know. JKM admits to wrongdoing in skin borrowing scandal. The 31-year-old has promised to return money or skins to more than one party. Joachim JKM Myrbolstad has been publicly accused of owing $10,000 worth of skins to trader Erslan. This number, you will see, is gonna be very low. This is why I didn't make a clip about it yet, because I'm like, yeah, I don't know, dude. But basically how it started was, this guy tweeted, in March 2023, I lent out skins to JKM to play with during the Paris Major, now worth $11,000. Months later, he had gambled my skins away. After a year of excuses, lies, and deceit, I have no choice left but to go public with this. That's no longer the case. A new article from now only 5 days ago, Kassad claims JKM owes 300,000 euro to various people while leaking his passport in the process. Bro, CS is the Wild West of esports, I swear. Two separate and serious issues have arisen from the Twitter post that I showed you. This is the day one of how it started, right? Back in March, Norwegian player JKM was accused by CS2 skins trader lender, being known as a CS2 skins lender. It's crazy, bro. Of borrowing $10,000 worth of in-game skins and then gambling them away without permission. This serious accusation was followed up by a flurry of additional allegations against JKM, with others in the skins community claiming the current BC game player had defrauded them as well. In the light of these mounting allegations, JKM admitted to gambling away the skins while admitting to an extreme gambling addiction that he was working with to pay everyone back with the support of BC Game, which is ironic in itself because the name of the team is a site. This marked the end of the saga until last night when Serbian coach and expert Alexander Kassad leveling an explosive claim that JKM owes a staggering 300,000 euro to various community members in a now deleted X post. This is what he tweeted. 50k euro he owes to me. I have signed legal loan contract. BC Game Esports promised to pay and they didn't. He also previously owed over 50k to Smuja that I paid back. He scammed skins from Hampus among other people. In the now deleted post, Kassad claimed he lent JKM 50k with the contract requiring JKM to pay Kassad by January 31st, 2025. Something that evidently did not happen. While Dust2 has taken care to remove personally identifiable information from screenshots, this was not the case in Kassad's original Twitter post. Along with leaking his email and JKM's email, Kassad also published a scan of JKM's passport on page 4 of the contract, and he put his whole passport. This is what you'd call, I think, professionally, you would call this a A-tier level 1 crash out. This evident lapse in judgment quickly led to many in the community calling out the breach of JKM's privacy, which was led by a somewhat fumbling attempt by Kassad to edit the tweet, which does not remove the original post, before deleting the post outright and putting up a new version without the private information. However, as the saying goes, once something is on the internet, it'll there forever, and then he basically just tweeted, I deleted the passport info pictures, as that was probably over the line by me, and probably illegal somewhere. Serbians, they don't give a fuck. With mounting pressure from community and moment of clarity from Kassad, he made a final tweet stating his intention to settle matters with JKM privately moving forward. However, with the saga reaching its conclusion, it still leaves the matter of JKM's massive debt lingering, with the amount far in excess of what JKM addressed last month. For a professional player to hold that much debt, especially from gambling as JKM admitted, is a massive integrity risk that calls the Norwegian veterans' place in the scene in question. With JKM allegedly in debt to a number of parties, his efforts to settle that debt may lead him to violate competitive integrity in a number of ways, including match fixing in an effort to pay off said debts. JKM has been moved to our inactive Counter-Strike roster. We've mutually agreed that it's best for JKM to take a step back from the active lineup for the time being. This allows both the team and JKM to stay focused on their respective priorities. In March 2023, I lent out skins to JKM to play during the Paris Major. Do you know what also happened at the Paris Major? Me, Swagger Souls, and Fitz, along with Blast, made a commercial video, not paid or anything, just like as a fun thing. It's just like a funny thing, like, haha, we were supposed to infiltrate the event, right? In this video, as part of the thing, I did a skit with JKM. Look. Hey, JL, what's up, bro? Thompson, what's good?
What the
Yeah. You see? And this was kind of funny.
What the fuck did you just call me? Isn't that Anomaly? What the fuck? He's not supposed to be here. Do you want?
He's not supposed to be here. You see, it's funny. The guy to the right, that's JKM, right? First time I saw him at the event, like when we were recording this, I said like, bro, you look like Tubsen. And if you know Tubsen, it's another CS pro, and they look kinda similar. Yeah, bro, they look hella similar. And I just thought that was funny. So I say like, Tubsen, you know, funny thing. He goes for a handshake, and I go for a fist bump, and then I slide Kassad. This is the only interaction I've had with JKM in real life. And after we recorded this, me and my friends to each other, when we walked away, we were like, bro, he's such a fun guy. Him and JL, they're super chill guys, super fun guy. And now to see what's happened and what's happening at that time without us knowing, it's sad to see, you know? People ask me, why don't you lend the skins to pro player? And yeah, sure, this has happened only like once or twice, I think, just a handful of times, where people lend skins to pro players and they crash out or something happens. It's very rare. It basically doesn't happen. But it's just a risk. Even if the guy got his skins back now or get paid back, it would have been like 2 years since he lent it, you know? It's weird. No pro players will do this again after JKM fucked up this badly. I hope he does the right thing and pays the people back and actually gets help. My friend has a souvenir dealer and considering loaning them. Definitely forwarding this to him. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna shit on lending skins. Most times it's gonna go fine with reputable pro players. It's just sometimes you see and hear about these unfortunate scenarios where it kinda maybe puts people off from doing it, you know?